Starter calls for the 11th race field, and they're headed to the gate. It's post time. The gate's rolling. Favorites on the board include number 4, Scorecard Dan at 7-5, number 6, Heard You Whisper My Name at 9-5, and number 2, Finale Jetta at 4-1. In behind the starting gate, gate swings around the turn. They're 1/8 of a mile from the start. They're all lined up in the backstretch. You're running aces for race 11. There they go. And they're off and trotting fast away from the center is Scorecard Dan. Charging up on the outside, here comes Heard You Whisper My Name. And Finale Jetta right there toward the inside. Poco Loki gets away in 4th. Then it's SD Eliminator 5th, followed by Body Armor in 6th. Then we come back to wherever Rio goes. And the early trailer is rushed to the bank as they head past the opening quarter. Up front, it's going to be Scorecard Dan and downtown Nick Rowland with command. Opening quarter up in 28-2. Scorecard Dan has the lead by a length and a quarter. Right there in the pocket in second is Finale Jetta. Dropping in third position was Heard You Whisper My Name. And on the move on the outside, first up from 4th, here comes SD Eliminator. Poco Loki is next toward the inside 5th with cover. Body Armor is advancing 6 on the outside. Into the outer flow comes Wherever Rio Goes, and the trailer is rushed to the bank. But the field is only covered by about 6 lengths, 6.5 lengths as they arrive at the halfway point. Scorecard Dan, the favorite on the board at post time at 3-5, leads them down the backstretch now. Scorecard Dan by a length. Up on the outside, coming to challenge from second is SD Eliminator. Right there in the pocket in third is Finale Jetta, and Body Armor on the outside, poised to strike from second over in 4th, 2.5 lengths off the lead. And toward the inside, racing in 5th position as they swing around the turn is Heard You Whisper My Name. Advancing with cover Wherever Rio Goes. The trailers are Poco Loki and Rush to the Bank. 3/4 in, 128-2. Coming toward the top of the stretch, Scorecard Dan a short lead. On the outside, SD Eliminator still pressuring from second. Right there is Finale Jetta in third position, looking for room toward the inside. Heard You Whisper My Name. A turn for home. Scorecard Dan trying to get to the wire. On the inside is Finale Jetta. Scorecard Dan is still growing strong and finally finding room. Here comes Heard You Whisper My Name, but it's too late. It's Scorecard Dan. Scorecard Dan won it from Heard You Whisper My Name, was flying late. Then Finale Jetta and Body Armor, 157-3. Number 4, Scorecard Dan, posted first. Photo finish for the rest. Hold all tickets, 4 and a photo. Four, 6, 2, 5 posted. 4, 6, 2, and 5.
I went to the moped store. Salesman's like, what up? What's your budget? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chrome down mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, why can't it be on 2 wheels? 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed outside. marching through the alley, tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Hold up, head to the ballet. White ball on the wheels like mayonnaise. My crew is ill, and all we need is 2 good wins.
We're playing downtown once again. It's a victory song for winning driver Nick Rowland. Downtown Nick Rowland, a driving double on tonight's program. He's back to the winner's circle in race 11 with number 4 Scorecard Dan, who scores tonight at 157.3. First win of the season, 13th career win for Scorecard Dan. Scorecard Dan is a 6-year-old son of Dover Dan, owned by Green Acres, Mike Kilmes, and David Nielsen, trained by Natalie Tremblay with Nick Rowland, 157.3 tonight for Scorecard Dan in race 11.